this quote, encourage to give the world hell, names that we recognize difficult people change things.
Yes.
And so when we're equipping and empowering these students to be difficult, we are preparing them to change the world.
Absolutely.
And that means that they need to ask questions. They need to make people uncomfortable in ways that are going to yield change.
Yeah. The first part of this quote, too, also talks about how freedom dreaming gives teachers a collective space. So I just think about, if we are going to change the way in which we, create that educational experience for students, it has to be a collective effort. It can't be one teacher bringing forth, the ideological mindsets that Bettina Love describes as giving the world hell. Like, all of us have to be doing it. If we're not all doing it, if we're not in solidarity with the students that want to give that same hell, then, we...
And know your role. Like, not everybody has the courage to give hell in the same way, right? And I think that that's okay. But if you know you're in a position to endorse someone who is giving hell in a way that is going to produce change, like, you should endorse them, right? Like, it shouldn't be your, like, problematizing them or positioning them in a way in which the masses, because if you're producing change, that means the masses don't think this right now. You shouldn't be endorsing it. If that's your role, that's okay. That might be your role. Like, knowing your role in giving hell or disrupting systems is super important. Because I think otherwise you fall victim to, like, perpetuating the same systems, like harmful systems. I think that's why family events are so important to me. Spaces like parent advisory councils, parent, like, governments, whatever the case may be at your specific school and the structure matter, because when families are more involved, then we are noticing that families will advocate more for their students, right? And I think that we need to have all stakeholders' voices at the table, because that will inform, like, policy making and the decisions that we make. And we have to listen to the people that are experiencing these things. I also think another concrete way that educators can move beyond survival and toward liberation is, you named it earlier, PD, mindset PD, like DEI.
Anti-racist PD.
DEI trainings around interrogating what we believe schools and learning should be for students that look like us, especially when educators are coming into the space that do not look like our kids. What labor they need to do to be able to show up how our kids deserve.
Think about instances of, like, chronic absenteeism where, maybe it, truly is of a different matter, outside of the school building. When the students come back, what are you doing? Right.
And how do we build the belief in them internalizing, like, I am worth more than surviving.